Imagine losing millions of pounds because of a wedding that never happened. No cyber attack, no bombs, no market crash warning. At exactly 6:14 a.m., a royal wedding announcement began moving through private financial terminals before the public had even woken up. It looked authentic. The formatting matched palace communications. The language sounded official. And most importantly, the timing was perfect. Within minutes, traders inside London's financial district started reacting as if the monarchy itself had shifted the future of the British economy overnight. Nobody wanted to be the last person to respond. And that single fear changed everything. By 7:02 a.m., investment firms were already repositioning millions of pounds based on a wedding nobody had verified. But the terrifying part wasn't the rumor, it was the speed. Because the modern financial system does not wait for truth. It reacts to movement. Screens started flashing. Trading desks erupted into overlapping phone calls. Newsrooms began scrambling for confirmation while secretly preparing headlines anyway. And somewhere inside Buckingham Palace, officials were staring at a document they had never written. The wedding announcement was fake. But by the time they realized it, the lie was already spreading faster than reality itself. At first, the market surge looked almost beautiful. Currency confidence climbed. Analysts interpreted the supposed royal union as a signal of political stability. Investors flooded into British assets. For a brief moment, the lie was making people richer. And that's why nobody wanted to question it. But inside the trading floors of the London Stock Exchange, something dangerous was beginning to happen. Human traders were no longer driving the momentum. Algorithms were. Automated systems detected the abnormal surge in confidence and started amplifying it across sectors faster than human beings could process. Banks reacted to banks. Traders reacted to traders. Markets reacted to reactions. Nobody actually knew what was happening anymore. And then, the first contradiction appeared. At 8:11 a.m., one financial journalist noticed something impossible. The palace seal on the leaked wedding announcement was subtly wrong. One misplaced detail. One microscopic inconsistency. Suddenly, the room changed. Because now, there were only two possibilities. Either the British monarchy had made a catastrophic communications error, or someone had just manipulated the financial system using nothing but information. At Buckingham Palace, panic had already replaced protocol. Officials were desperately trying to trace the origin of the announcement while the world outside kept accelerating. But every second of silence became gasoline. Financial news networks began treating the lack of denial as indirect confirmation. Traders started inventing explanations faster than facts could arrive. Some believed the wedding was tied to hidden negotiations. Others suspected emergency political restructuring inside the monarchy. And that's when the fear changed shape. The market stopped behaving rationally. Because uncertainty creates something terrifying inside human psychology. Pattern addiction. People would rather believe a false explanation than accept randomness. By 9 a.m., international markets had begun reacting to London's volatility. Financial institutions across Europe were now responding to a royal wedding that still did not exist. Then, finally, Buckingham Palace issued an official denial. Silence fell across trading floors for exactly 7 seconds. And then, the real collapse began. Because now the market faced something even more dangerous than the lie itself. Nobody knew who had created it. What happened next terrified investigators for years afterward. Once traders realized the announcement was fraudulent, the system violently reversed direction. Panic replaced optimism. Confidence became suspicion. Automated trading systems that had amplified the surge now accelerated the collapse with the same ruthless speed. Billions started evaporating through chain reaction selling. Financial firms accused each other of manipulation. News organizations quietly deleted early reports. Government officials scrambled to contain what was becoming a psychological contagion event. But behind the scenes, investigators discovered something far more disturbing. The fake announcement had not hacked the system. It had simply understood it. Because modern economies are built on synchronized belief. Belief in information. Belief in institutions. Belief that someone else already verified the truth first. And once enough people react emotionally at the same time, the illusion becomes temporarily real. The markets had not crashed because of a wedding. They crashed because millions of people unconsciously outsourced reality to each other. The official explanation called it a misinformation incident. But privately, financial analysts used a darker phrase, synthetic reality attack. Because the fake royal wedding exposed a weakness that modern civilization still hasn't solved. Human beings can no longer process information as fast as the systems reacting to it. Markets move before facts arrive. Algorithms amplify emotion before verification happens. Institutions respond to pressure before certainty exists. And somewhere out there, people are studying that weakness very carefully, not to protect the system, but to weaponize it. Imagine a larger lie, a false declaration of war, a fake central bank collapse, a fabricated assassination. If a non-existent royal wedding could shake the London Stock Exchange, what happens when the next signal is designed to spread even faster? Because maybe the most dangerous discovery of the modern age is this. If enough people believe something at the same time, reality itself becomes negotiable. So, do you think the real danger is misinformation itself, or how quickly human beings want to believe it? The strangest part about history is how often reality behaves like fiction. And the deeper you go, the less stable the world begins to feel. Drop your thoughts and subscribe if you want more true stories that are deeper than entertainment.